Backwoods and I got up right there, y'all. I see you.
I realize who I am. I don't know who I am.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
So we'll see you, coolbreeze. Get on with your bad self. I'll see you. Click, click.
I don't know the dog with a dog side, but Snoop Dogg, so I want to win. I don't know. Snoop Dogg in the bayou, breaker, breaker.
Oh, Snoop. So what's going on, Snoop Dogg? So what's going on down in the bayou today? DBI in the northwest corner got down. Man, talk about a train wreck. I think I heard Switchblade in there too. God, I heard everybody down there. Train wreck in my radio. I said I got a train wreck up in my mud ducking radio out here in the northwest today. I look around, I look around, I look around. I said, what is going on in the world of sound, Breaker? Man, I have 45 dBs of garbled up train wreck in my radio, most of that. And the only handle I really pulled out of that whole equation was Snoop Dogg there at the tail end. But I can't tell you nothing about what he said or what he had to say or what was going to be said or what was going down or what he had to share with the entire universe because I couldn't hear it. All I heard was Snoop Dogg got down, break. Oof. I think I woke up the South. I said, I think I woke up the South. Put my little mud ducking foot down, I think I woke up the South. BBI in the Northwest looking at his radio with 40 dBs, trying to figure out who's going to roll out on top. Breaker? Man, I heard Snoop Dogg rolling in and out through that whole thing. You sitting there going, worldwide Snoop Dogg, worldwide Snoop Dogg. Then one of the other boys would key up, hey, BBI, and hey, BBI. Man, shame on it. Shoot. The South has come alive in my radio. When I fired down, I had 9 dBs of stuff. Oh, coolbreeze is out here going, man, I can't get my name called for no duck fucking reason. And then I heard Snoop Dogg roll up in here, and then it has been a non-stop train wreck. I said we woke up to the South. BBI got down. This is what I heard, so this is what I'm going to roll back. I said, this is what I heard, so this is what I'm going to roll back. Hey, BBI is Jagged Diamonds. Hey, BBI is Jagged Diamonds, the living legend. What's going on, Jagged Diamonds? I think it's been a couple weeks since I spoke at you last, my brother. Jagged Diamonds, your friend in the Northwest, looking down at you, break. rough, Jack of Diamonds. I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy, it's rough. I was able to pick out every single word you said. But man, it's rough. I don't want to lead you up and think of your own and sole control of my radio, because they're all snipping at your heels. But I heard every word you said, Jack of Diamonds, no doubt about it. I appreciate you just wanting to put the bump down and see what was going on today. Hey. You said my radio's got so much audio, your radio can barely handle it. It is what it is, brother. BBI built, BBI made technology out here in the Northwest. My brother, Mr. Jack of Diamonds, the living legend. Your friend in the Northwest, with his little itty-bitty mud duck hammer, got down.
Hey, you sure enough got down with the get down right about it, Mr. BBI. So mighty fine, mighty kind, you sounding super good in the backwoods. I'm gonna let go your dump plug hand, and let you get back to loving me the band. Do what you do when that dump plug in. And that's walk and talk, sound good in my backwoods neighborhood. So do it again. God bless you if I'm a take it.
All right, brother, we'll put it on you another day, another way. But like I said, you were rolled up in my radio, so you're what I'm talking to. You said I'm owning your radio, but you're going to let me go. You're not going to stand with me no more? I understand that, my brother. Go get on with your bad self. Radio will move on. There ain't no doubts about it. My brother, Jack of Diamonds, a living legend, says I'm owning his radio around the backwoods. Well, Jack of Diamonds, I wish the best to you and yours. I hope everything goes wonderful and grand for you today around the band. Jack of Diamonds, the mud duck in the northwest corner, got down.
Yeah. And that's a living legend, Roger. That's a living legend, Roger. I said your Hall of Fame TV, Mr. Jack of Diamonds, just got down. Hey, Jack of Diamonds, you copy 30-6 in Texas? Hello, Jack of Diamonds, 30-6 in Texas got down. Make a difference. It's a BBI, Snoop Dogg, twisting and turning. Right bang, dynamite, right, good evening to you. I'm out here checking my traps, no doubt about it. Right, dynamite, right, runaway slave, New Orleans is gone. Snoop Dogg turning this big hall man into a breaker. No contest like Mr. DBI, good time.
So what's going on, runaway slave? I said, what's going on, runaway slave? I said, what's going on, runaway slave, your friend in the Northwest, being nosy, breaker?
I was talking to Dynamite right till you bumped down in my ear hole, want to know what's going on, Cottonmere. Hello, Worldwide BBI, do you know the power of the dark side? Mr. Runaway Slave in my cave, I'm checking my traps.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come in there and cut him off like that. I apologize to you. Hey, Runaway, I didn't mean to come in here and cut up your conversation like that. I'll pull back. I'll take a pause for the cause in the Northwest. Runaway. You get up in Jack of Diamonds radio, you tell him I said, oh, BBI got down. I said, we'll see you, Runaway. I said, I'll see you, Runaway. I said, I'll see you, Runaway. Your friend in the Northwest, just burning electrons, got down. Star, you're looking the wrong way, old boy. So what's going on, Lucky Star? Hey, if you get a minute, you tell Machete I just patted him on the head as I walked by and put a quarter on his backside. What's going on, Brigger?
Downtown Atlanta, Georgia, when I do it like this, oops, upside the head, that's what I'm talking about. Hello, worldwide Machete. Hello, worldwide DBI. Hello, Dynamite with a whole lot of white. Ain't nobody but the #1 man downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Lucky Star warming up.
Big body, I'm back quiet.
I'm just wondering what I gotta do to get around that madman Machete, Lucky Star. I'm just wondering what I gotta do to get around that madman Machete down there in Southern Cal, almost over there in the Nevada desert. I'm wondering if this little BBI Bill station has got enough to get around Machete. I don't know. Not gonna even change or stretch out my legs none. Lucky Star, good afternoon. Wave to you, my homeboy. What's going on with you, Brigger?
You want to get around somebody? That's what you said, you want to get around somebody, but you didn't tell me you're going to go down on somebody. Boy, you throwing down, homie. What in the world going on in your world of sound? Lucky Star, Atlanta, Georgia, right back.
Well, I thought I'd get up this morning and I'd go out here in the shop and I'd make some stuff happen for some people. And I was lazy, I didn't turn the radio on, and I thought, man, I'll fire that down and see what's going on in the world of sound. And now I'm sitting here talking with you, putting a hatchet on Machete. I don't know about going down on nobody, but I know I had to go around Ron's big old wide-ass 20 he's got down there in the desert. I was just wondering if I could bend you over your hole, see if I could put a little bit of pressure on the back of old Machete's head. That's all I know, Lucky Star. But that's all I got going on. I know later on today I gotta go over here and work on some more cool stuff on the workbench. But it is what it is, and that's what I do. Full 10?
I tell you what, man. When you got the mouth, somebody was on the mouth talking, so I'm gonna wait and see who they talking to. But right about now, you throwing down and you getting down. Oh, why, Lucky Star, Atlanta, Georgia, with no competition, be quiet.
You said I'm throwing down, but somebody else was getting down and putting them all down in your radio, Lucky Star. You said I'm throwing down, but somebody else was on the mall, and I couldn't get around them coming in your radio. Oh, well. We got a couple keys in there. I got it on the gate, no doubt about it. Mr. Lucky Star around Atlanta, Georgia, saying he ain't got no competition. BBI in the Northwest, rocking on.
Hey, DBI. I talk to my radio and my radio talk to you. Hello, worldwide DBI, walking all by yourself. Worldwide Lucky Star, Atlanta, Georgia, with no competition. You tell me what's going on, baby.
Oh, just sitting out here, checking on the rent checks in the Northwest, being bored, and I thought I'd fire down and see what was going on with you, Lucky Star. And it sounds like you were telling me I'm talking to you, you're talking to me, and we both got nothing a whole lot to say about nothing. Lucky Star, with no competition around Atlanta, Georgia. That's what's going on in my radio, standing all by yourself. Lucky Star, your friend in the corner looking at you, break.
About 3 or 4 weeks, man, I thought it was time for me to shine. And a star can shine in the daylight, and don't let nobody fool you, DBI. Worldwide, Mr. DBI, Mr. Lucky Star that started shine in the daylight in Atlanta, Georgia, DBI. I'm right back.
Well, I know you're not talking to DBI, I know you're talking to BBI. Bravo, Bravo, India, Box Builder in Idaho. It's okay, everybody gets that twisted up. It's all good in the hood. But you said you've been sitting here reading the mail for the last couple of weeks and you thought it was your turn to shine. Well, brother, I'm here to tell you, you're putting them all on my radio. Your transmitting on 27.025 and you're putting my radio almost 45 dBs over in the corner. That's what I know, and it is definitely your time to turn and burn and be out in the sunshine and get your name called on the Super Bowl. Lucky Star. My brother around Atlanta, Georgia just got down on my radio and I rolled it right back right there to you, brother.
What do you want me to call you? Cause you got them all down in Lucky Star Radio. What do you want me to call you? If I ask you to call me, Mr. Pull It Down, I want to call you. Who you want me to call you? Hello to my friend on the West Coast, Lucky Star, your buddy in the middle getting down. God, you're gonna get back on Mr. Machete. Oh, in the Carolina. No, get back on Mr. Machete. Oh, in the Carolina, goddamn.
I guess my ground plane ain't gonna do no talking this evening. No Roger 1 Pill, no Roger Mr. Machete, old stick man's ground plane in Carolina with no conditions is go.
Well, Lucky Star. Lucky Star, I want you to call me BBI. Now, I heard Stickman on his ground plane. I heard Bull Hall yelling for Machete. I thought I would sit back and see who was in your background. But that's what I heard, because that's what I know what came across my radio and is on the gate. Lucky Star. Your homeboy in the Northwest. BBI rocking on. 410?
The man with no tags, I'm right here getting down.
What you waiting on, DBI? Hey, DBI, stick man.
The man with no tags, but a whole lot of friends. They call him Mr. Lucky Star. Well, brother, it has been a pleasure getting to have 27.025 on lockdown coming to your radio here today. Lucky Star, Lucky Star, Lucky Star. Ooh-wee. That's what I know, because that's what I heard. 410?
Mr. Machete. Oh, in the Carolina, you'll bring fine. Machete out there. But I think Machete talked to a Mr. USA, better known as Switchblade, I believe. That's why I slow key to see what's going on in your world of sound. Hello, Mr. DBI, worldwide Lucky Star, Atlanta, Georgia. You just shining in the daylight with a star, and I got down.
I'll turn on the strobe light, hit the searchlights, and let's light up the sky. Yeah, I can hear a little bit of edge of Switchblade, but I ain't got conditions with him yet. I think he might be pointed down there to Machete. I don't know. That's why I was slow keying it myself, homeboy. I wanted to see what was going on in the background. Back when I drive down a little bit, things are starting to get warm. They're putting out more watts. Instead of 1 watt swinging to 2, I was doing 2 watts swinging to 4. You said I'm shining in your radio right here, right now today. Your brother, you're holding sole control of my radio right back. Mr. USA, a.k.a. Switchblade. Yeah, I can't hear him up in my radio, but I believe you that he's out there. Lucky Star, your friend in the Northwest, reading the mail.
Lieutenant Roger with a lot of red on. All right, man, I'm going to get up out of here, man. I just want to get my name called across the airways in the Super Bowl band. So, Mr. DBI, Mr. Machete, anybody really, any kind of cut this. Worldwide Lucky Star.
I said, we'll see you, Lucky Star. I said, we'll see you, Lucky Star. I said, we'll see you, Lucky Star. You made the gate. You are on the Hall of Fame for the day. So be watching the YouTube channel, because you're going to be all over the video game from today, no doubts about it. Lucky Star, my friend. Get on with your bad self. I'll put it on you another day, another way, homeboy. Your friend in the corner with all these little mud duck wads got down.
Maybe old wzzz come around and run around and get in that duck singing this. Old wzzz, hey, that duck singing front, so ain't got no chance of staying in line.
wzzz. I said, you come around, no doubt about it, you come on up. wzzz. So what's going on, brother? It's been a minute or a month of Sunday since we talked to you last. wzzz. BBI looking right back at you, said, you come on around, you come right on up. So what's new with you, brother Break?
Not much on that guy being in. Jill,
I was talking to wzzz, big boss. And then before that, I was talking with Lucky Star. Oh, my friend, Mr. Big Boss. I heard you roll up in there and put a bump up in this mud ducking radio. wzzz, you gotta watch out. Big Boss just put some pressure down on top of you. Put them all down, actually. I'm just telling you what's going on. Hello, Big Boss, BBI, looking back at you, Break.
friend. Hello, BBI, Big Boss, right back, right?
I gotta tell you, Big Boss, you're hitting my radio so hard right now that when I'm standing here on a foot pedal with the driver and a big box in the line, keyed, when I come up off the receive, Big Boss, you still hit me at 30 dB. You transmitting, bro. You in the pump house. Big Boss, your friend in the corner, right back. Well, I've been bumming it down against Machete here for the last half hour. I've been trying to cut him off wherever he goes. It doesn't make a bit of difference to me. It doesn't surprise me. He might be trying to get in with my talk show, too. Big Boss in the pump. Your friend in the Northwest. Cruising Mud Duck Watch. Right back to you, Break.
Sure, you about that. Hello, BBI. Hello, Machete. I call it like I hear it in my radio. Let's get down.
You say I ain't got enough to get around, man, Machete? Oh. Let's see if I can find a little bit higher gear to go into, Big Boss. We can't have that. I said we can't have that. We can't have that madman in the desert cruising around with his disco ball. Or in a stripper G-string get around me. Hey, Big Boss, your friend in the corner got down.
Right back. Hey, Machete, one thing about it, man, you can play with your friends. All these other folks, you can't play with them because they're so damn thin-skinned these days. Radio done got like YouTube and everything here. A lot of
Oh, nasty. Oh, nasty. Oh, nasty. I heard you in there, brother. But I was trying to figure out which way Big Boss is going, and it sounds like Machete's got sole control of his radio. And there ain't nothing I can do about that, 410. But oh, nasty, you got Mother Nature. The Big Boss is rolling out over the top of you right now. Just telling you what's going on in my world of sound, 410.
He's trying to talk to them boys out around Mississippi or somewhere else.
I think it's a Mother Nature thing, Big Boss. I think Mother Nature's favoring me than favoring him just a little bit. But you said I took back sole control of his radio, your radio. Tell my buddy with a G-string stripper outfit on, they call him Machete, that I said hello, 410.
Hey, baby, I do it just like that. I hope he off the mall. He can hear me talking to you, and I'm telling you, it's your friend, Machete. You said hello. That's it is what it is. BBI. It's Mother Nature. And she do that from time to time. She giving everybody just a little bit on that kind of thing. Hello, my friend BBI. Hope all is well. My outlaw friend. friend, BBI, y'all, my friend in Texas. Got down, got down.
But it's been a long time. T-Bread in Cali, Lucky Star. Oh, why Lucky Star, Bread?
I'm just sitting up here looking at my radio. I am your outlaw friend, that is for sure. Big Boss. Just telling you what's going on up here in the Northwest. I still cannot believe you got me at 30 dBs with both foot pedals engaged. That's amazing. You are transmitting, Big Boss. But Mother Nature gives and Mother Nature takes away. It's all about her. 410?
410 on that, BBI. Michelle's trying to ease up in the law. No shit.
Lucky Star,
what's going on, ain't no doubt about it. But I'm glad y'all real good friends. I can call it like I see it. I don't have to bullshit you. I call it just like it is, that's for sure. Good evening to both of y'all. Big Boss and a big horn got down, got down, got down.
Well, I ain't gonna worry none about it. If Ron gets around me, that's great. If I get around Ron, that's great. Trust me, we'll be bullshitting about it on the phone tonight, Big Boss. Madman Machete. Sitting in the hot desert. He's kind of like the pale rider on that horse, you know what I mean? Sitting all out in that desert doing the talk show all by himself. Meanwhile, I'm sitting up here laid back in the woods in the Northwest, just on the edge of the Rockies, holding sole control of my kingdom, and I am checking the rent checks, because I am the landlord of the Northwest. Big Boss, appreciate you telling me what's going on and not having to politic it or hold it back. Because all we ask is you talk at your radio. Roger?
Yeah, folks, I heard Machete a little bit. I heard him say break, break, break. But Lord knows you have sole control of my radio and they can't make it in. That's one thing I want to do, man. I won't leave nobody hanging on that end. I tell them what's going on in my radio. That's the way the old timers do it, that's for sure. But y'all keep on with the keeping on, man. God bless, God keep both of y'all that can't make it in. And y'all keep on doing what you're doing, my brothers. Always a plum pleasing pleasure. Y'all know who it is in the south side of the big horn state of Texas. I do what I do, and I'm strong on this thing. I gotta go.
You slow rolling it, brother. I said you're slow rolling it. But you're holding it down in fine style. Just like you said. Just like the old-time operators do. You sit there and you talk at your radio. Remember, what we do on the radio, we don't do it for YouTube. We don't do it for Facebook. We do it because we like working on the radio. Them other things, they just fill her in the background. Hey, Big Boss, your friend in the Northwest, representing in the Northwest corner, got down.
I'm waiting on Machete. Hey, Machete, I can hear you when you say it a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. But BBI is out front of you when they can't make it in. And you say BBI, you say you're going to have it on YouTube when they can't make it in, and you're going to do what you do, and everything is in the background. Well, I'm going to step the damn game up a little bit. Ain't a damn thing in the background now. Big Boss in the big horn state of Texas got down.
Holding it down with a little bit more, holding it down with a little bit more, holding it down with a little bit more. Man, I don't know. I'm just sitting here talking my radio. I ain't moved my beam, I ain't turned up the gas, I ain't hit the throttle, I ain't done nothing, Big Boss. I'm just saying, keep it real to the game, and that's exactly what you're doing. Hey, Big Boss, tell Machete, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, Machete. BBI rocking on.
Hold on, I'm going to bring the house around to you. I had to do what I do. Big Machete. One thing about Big Boss, I got to talk to my damn radio. And Lord knows I had to talk to my radio. Hello, Mr. Machete. You moved 5 degrees and took sole control. Can you dig it? Bye, bye, bye.
Hey, Brad, 212, can you hear my jalopy?
He took me out, and I'll call it right on the radio. Big Boss, you telling me Machete got around this mud dog? Hey, Big Boss, you telling me Machete got around this mud dog? Well, tell him good job, BBI got down.
Uh-oh, hey, BBI, hey, here you come again, Captain Nigger. You made me leave, you walk Mr. Machete down, Captain Nigger. I just leave him on the mall, BBI, bye.
Leave him on the mall, left him on the mall, walked him out on the corner, sold him for $0.25. Leave that madman Machete on the corner. I walked him down and took him out. I was just telling you, big boss, if he keys on me, you make sure to tell me, 410.
I gotta tell it like it is, man. I gotta tell it like it is on that cat nigga in, man. The cat nigga came in and walked you down, ain't no doubt about that. Hello, BBI. Hello, Mr. Machete. Y'all do it all over again in my radio. I'm gonna call it just like it is. Bite, bite, bite.
Well, this is who. Just let me know if he's holding me down on the floor. If I'm holding him down on the floor, I got him pinned with my knee. Stretched out with my size 14 big boots. Out here in the northwest corner, doing a little bit of rundown, coming to Big Boss's radio. Where's that Madman Machete at? I said, where's that Madman Machete at? I'm being nosy, Brigger.
Dummy low, dummy low, dummy low, dummy low, dummy low. I call it just like that. Hey, Mr. Machete, I call it just like that, Debbie.
Fred, John Ray, coolbreeze, can't see my phone. Michael Brown.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hey, Big Boss, where'd he go, Brigger?
Right there, right now, right back. Hey, Mr. Machete. Right there, right back, right now. Mr. Machete, Big Boss, right back. Hello, big man.
I think I'm getting taken to the woodshed. I said, I think I'm going to take him out to the woodshed and spank him on the butt. Hey, Big Boss, tell me who's coming up in your radio now, Brigger.
You gotta get some keys together on that cat making in. Go on, my brother. Always a fun, pleasing pleasure. Big Boss and the big horn. Got down.
Oh, we're keying together. I said, we're keying together. I ain't done nothing, ain't changed nothing, ain't doing nothing different. Hey, Big Boss. I said, where'd old Machete go? I said, where'd old Machete go? Is he still keying up in your radio? BBI being nosy, break.
No, BBI. Hey, BBI. You got 30 plus dBs, 24 in my radio. He said he going to get his keys together. That cat nigga had me about 45 dBs going forward on that cat nigga there. The cat nigga Mother Nature, man, it is what it is. Hello, BBI. My real good friend. Your real good friend. The big horn got down, got down.
You can't change what Mother Nature's gonna give you. And I think today I took him in the beginning, but he come around in the end and he owned me up. He said he was gonna go get his kids together and there ain't no more fighting. Fights off, fights off, fights off. I appreciate you calling those couple rounds there, Big Boss, I really do. I appreciate that a ton with you. You said he had me by 10 dBs, but it was still fun to get my little bit of skin up in the game and see what was going on in the world of sound in your radio. Big Boss, your friend in the Northwest, rocking on.
Hello, my buddy. Here you go, man. I ain't gonna take nothing away from either one of y'all, man. I know you're smoking over here in the big horn. And I ain't scratching your ass or picking your head. I'm telling you, this how it is on that end. I love to hear a good sounding station, ain't no doubt about it. Put it on you later, BBI. May God bless and keep you, my brother. Tell the Queen I said hello, mellow jello on that end. And catch up with winter when I can, my friend. You know who it is in Texas. I do it just like that, so I can do it just like this. Put it on y'all later. I'm out of here.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
I said, we'll see you, Big Boss. I said, we'll see you, Big Boss. I appreciate you, brother. Had a lot of fun. Always a pleasure with a double measure when it comes to 27.025 with you. Oh, Big Boss. You said you out of here, you're folding up shop, and you're walking away yourself. All right, brother. I'm going to step back, take a pause for the cause, and go get something to drink. I appreciate you calling that out for me and Machete. Have a good afternoon. Your friend in the Northwest, cruising little Mudduck Watts in my little undermodulated station bag reading the mail.
Got down. Snoop Dogg, that crowd and go.
know why. Because they're trying to hoop and holler in between keys and pray that maybe somebody can hear their name getting called around the big boys when they come up into the pump house. You know why. Now, I don't know who's talking fast, and I ain't going to go into that part of the game. But you and I both know why people talk fast on 27.025. 410?
Yeah, I'm back it up.
See you, big boss. It's going to be my last key, homie. I'm going to leave while I'm on top. I said, we'll see you, big boss. I said, this is probably going to be my last key. I'm going to pull back. I'm going to put the video gate together. I got a bunch of stuff that's got to go out of the shop today. I got a bunch of phone calls I got to return. But, brother, I appreciate you calling the fight. It's been fun chatting with you today. You get on with your bad self, and you have a good afternoon. I'm going to put this mess in cool down mode, and I'm going to walk my mud duck ass out of here, and I'm going to go get back to work. Big boss. Appreciate you, brother. Been fun chatting with you. We'll catch you again on the flip side. Your friend in the Northwest is 10-7, saying you don't know.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
And I just got down.
You gotta call it like you is, big brother. You gotta call it just like you is in your camping station, no doubt about it. Mr. Worldwide, Buster Brown, look hard to buy you country with this thing. My thumb on the camping and ball, put no shame in my game. Take no blue pill. Take care. Lucky Star in the Georgia.
Hey, DVI. I see you here. You're in the crossroads and the smoke is gone.
Oh, I know you do. I said I know you do, Smoke. I'm just sitting out here playing. Went up to 28 for a minute, putted around. Went to 11 for a minute, putted around. Thought I'd come back down here and see what was going on. And all I can say is when your beam is a ground plane.
You know you're a mess, don't you? Hey, DVI. Well, I'd like to hang out with you. I bet you got some stories to tell. Hey, Mr. DVI, your smoke blower, crossroads, Bayou Country, I got down. Have yourself a good...
Oh, I know I'm a mess, but it's a lot of fun being me. I said, oh, I know I'm a mess, but it's a whole lot of fun being me. I just sit here and do my thing. Hey, Smoke, you a bad duck booker? You know it, man. I will be in Manchester this year. I'm going to the Tyler, Texas break this year. Let's see. I got the Baker Man break this year. The BBI Baker Man break. I'll be all over the place. Maybe I'll get to bump into you. I don't know. Which way you going this year, break?
Well, from what I heard, we're supposed to be trying to go to Tyler, Texas again. 766 going to be the MC, they say. And everybody in the class is thinking about Tyler, Texas. So, you know what your ideas with me. I'm just going to go with the flow there, folks.
Well, if I can't make it to Tyler, I'm going to do just like I did last year and just sponsor everything. The Daisy Sky and give away a bunch of stuff. If I can't make it down there to Tyler, you know me, I'm just going to do my thing and sponsor out. 410?
else. Tell him this. Tell him that. You don't hear it, but I do hear it. You got a lot of followers behind you. All your coffee drinking buddies, your beer drinking buddies or whatever, or even iced tea. Hey, Mr. DVI, they trying to get you when the smoke is gone.
Well, I hope they're trying to get me, otherwise it wouldn't be 27.025. I said I hope they're all trying to get me, smoke bar, otherwise it wouldn't be 27.025, 410.
Show you right when you know. Hey, Mr. DVI, let me take my time a minute. Mr. DVI, drive the bus, because you are driving the bus. I can hear Southern chaos. I can hear Northern chaos.
Send the DBs over. Hey, DBI, Reverend Dr. 455, you gotta come, DBI, bring a bird.
I had to take a pause for the cause there on your smoke. Old 455 come up and he was apologizing to me. He says, man, I had a couple problems there a minute ago. And he just locked my radio over in the corner. Hey, 455, I gotta tell you what, brother, you got them all fixed. I just sitting here BSing with my buddy Smoke Bowler. I said, I just sitting here BSing with my buddy Smoke. Nothing big going on, but you're sounding fine now. Hey, 455, just telling you what's going on, and you're rocking my radio now. 410?
Show you right. Mother Nature thing. She moved right up, and whoever he is, he might have to go. Hey, Mr. DVI, and the smoke is coming.
This cat nigga hands on this cat nigga here. He waited on the other cat nigga, but I got to take it back, man. He got to put a few nuts and bolts together on that cat nigga B. Johnson. But I got my bag up back in value right there. Hello, BBI. I will tell D-Rail you say hello, because I've been hanging out with him all day. Hey, BBI, Reverend Dr. 455 in the corner. Me and this back in value. Come on.
I love listening to that VFO unload when you fire down 455. And Smoke, I heard you in there, brother, and yes, I do believe it is a Mother Nature thing. He said you got to take it back to your technician because he's got his thing going on. He's got to get a couple more nuts and bolts up inside that radio, 455. But now you're on your backup Johnson, your big old Johnson. But about when you fire down that boo, got to wait for that VFO to catch up. Good sounding radio, 455, your friend in the corner with a wave right back at you.
Show you right when you know you're right, Mr. DVI, and no pain, no strain. And Johnson better be real careful out there. That water get deep from time to time. And I'm running this Cobra Snake coming out of the crossroads of the Bayou country with no shame in my game. Hey, Mr. DVI, every now and then, every once in a while, your smoke below our Bayou country I got down.
Now, Smoke, I don't want to screw up your roll, brother, but I'm going to say this to you one more time. Say it with me. BBI. Say BBI. Bravo, Bravo, India stands for Box Builder, Idaho. DBI, he's in Chicago, Smoke. Say it with me. BBI. Hey, Smoke, your friend in the corner got down.
Hey, BBI. Hey, BBI, I can shit BBI. Hey, BBI in the corner. All power got down.
Oh, God, here we go. I said, oh, God, here we go. The pump house has come to the talk show today. Oh, Mr. All Power. What's going on, Breaker?
You got that all down. Hey, BBI, you got out here and heard shoot. I tried to bump it down. I sure did. BBI in the corner. Come on down.
When your beam is a ground plane. Oh, man. Mr. All Power, the man, the myth, the legend, the man that makes it all about him all the time. What's going on, Mr. AP? And it has been a month of Sunday since I put a bump down in your radio, homeboy. And I've been sitting out here burning electrons and lighting the sky on fire with all these BBI-built mess that I got over here. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, AP. I'm doing one whole lot swinging to two in the Northwest. And I know you got the pump house and the powerhouse online. Mr. Alpower, good afternoon to you, my friend. This little mud duck in the corner putting a wave in the lock in your radio right back.
I've been watching you, big brother, no doubt about it. I liked it, that supercharged capacitor you got right there on that plug in that you was doing a little rocking the wheel also, no doubt about it. Hey, BBI, I've been around. Now, for don't let me show, that's why I came in and throw it down right by.
So imagine if you won, you ripped all them heavy lead-acid batteries out your mobile and built yourself a big old capacitor bank with them puppies. Yes, sir. You be transmitting in fine style with no weight on the rear end of the mobile. That's some neat technology. I started playing with that about a year ago. Did a first video on it about 8 months ago, and then I did a follow-up video on it last night. Put it up on Facebook, and then, of course, I got that video up on YouTube with that 16 pill. What was it doing? 5,500 peak watts and 2,500 bird at 15 volts? And the capacitor was doing all the work. 410?
I saw it yesterday. I sure did. I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, but don't put this on Facebook. 455 was doing his thing. He was out there like, answer his pass. He wanted his pass. Put it on you later. BBI. The power got down.
SOCAP. SOCAP. I don't want to slow you roll or get up in the middle of your talk show, but we'll see, Mr. AP. I appreciate you putting a bump in this little Mud Ducks radio out here today. The landlord of the Northwest corner collecting rent tickets out of the Northwest. I said, I'll see you, AP. Click, click.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Me and Vader just got down.
I got down.
Hey, 766 King Arthur got all the money.
He didn't go. Wish doctor.
766 got down. On Magnolia Breaker.
I'll put a bump down your way, King Arthur. Good afternoon, Wave, to you. You gotta watch out with that Alpower. He's running neck and neck with you. Oh, Mr. King Arthur, your friend in the Northwest, BBI, got down.
About 766 just talked to my radio and I talked to him.
On a plane, get down right and throw it like you know it. That was the big show. No hooping and hollering, no yelling in the belly. BBI, the power got down.
No fast talking, no quick keying, no in between trying to get my name called. Just slow rolling it. Just slow rolling it. No pain, no strain to this mud ducking game. Just sitting out here talking and seeing what I could get rocking on. The power, they call him Mr. Alpower, as I got his receive on lockdown. I don't know what happened to King Arthur. He was keyed up yelling at 766. I don't know if I got Mother Nature with him or not. I am not going to get in the middle of that noise. Mr. Alpower, landlord of the Northwest, reading the mail.
You mean to tell me, Moses, I wasted a week crap?
Hey, BBI, Mr. Ebony King waving at you and put him back. BBI, Ebony's gone.
Ebony, don't ever hurt my radio like that again. Oh, Doug fucker. Sitting here listening to King Arthur, talking with Alpower. They're at 40 and 50 dB. You keyed over and the needle stopped on the stop peg past 60. Ebony King, your friend in the Northwest, rocking on. Man, Ebony, I had to whip my phone out and take a picture of my meter. I ain't never seen it go that far to the right. Good God Almighty, you come up in a pump. Ooh-wee. You were transmitting, Ebony. I said, you were transmitting, Ebony. He fired back. Let me take another picture of my meter breaker.
I won't break no meter now.
That's right here, too. Hey,
BBI, they'll pump it down and I'm going to get back out. BBI, Mr. Ebony King, spilling up.
I heard you roll up in there, no doubt about it, Ebony, but I heard all power. He tried to come up in there a little bit, but you walked him down. I'm not going to lie to you, homeboy. You walked him down, Ebony. Pushed him right back, pushed him back in the back seat, and you stepped right up and come to the front of the bus. Woo! Ebony, with a powerhouse, has successfully moved my needle the farthest over to the right than anybody else has done all day today. Just calling it as I see it come across my radio, and I got the gate to back it up. Ebony, you and your pump house are rocking on, Brigger.
All right, BBI. Well, you tell Mr. All Power I say good afternoon too. But the Camille King has got this cat got your radio at this particular 1036. Hello to you, BBI. You Ebony King section it back out.
You said you want me to roll at 5 back to All Power and tell him good afternoon. But the King has got my radio locked down. That's what I heard, so I'm rolling it back. Hey, All Power, I know you can hear this little mud duck station in the northwest. With my 1-hole watch swinging to 2 landlord station at the corner. Ebony, appreciate you putting a bump in my radio here today. Yeah, impressive. King Arthur and Mr. All Power. Good afternoon, wave right back to you gentlemen, too. Ebony rolling right out over the top. BBI got down.
Yeah, I appreciate it, BBI. And I'm going to pull that back, man. And I know that who it is.
Man, I gotta say, I gotta take a pause for the cause. I pulled back just for a second. Because it was a little hard to understand what was going on. I had a little bit of All Power bump up in here, but I could hear you firing down in there with him neck and neck, Ebony. Just telling you what I got going on, and my needle's all the way at 60. And I just reached out and I put 20 dBs of attenuation on. You can't tell me we ain't got Mother Nature and I ain't got you boys on lockdown. It is what it is. The fight to the northwest corner. All Power, Ebony King. But Ebony's rolling out on top, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna call out what I hear, because I gotta back it up with a gate. Ebony, All Power, your friend in the corner, said the gate's rolling. Let's go.
Right about now, it should be 442 on the dance floor. Mr. 442 in the Bayou Country, 442 in the Bayou Country, 442 in the Bayou Country. Say, right about now, I should have stepped out on the dance floor. Ain't no doubt in my mind about it. You say Ebony and All Power? Well, right about now, this should be All Power, Mr. 442. And I am stepping on the dance floor. Let's go.
Well, I don't know where you come from, 442, but I can't tell you if Ebony and All Power keyed, because all I could hear was you. Now, them boys have been laying me over with 60-plus dBs, and you come rolling up in there at about 40, so I don't know if they keyed or not, 442. I'm just telling you the slow-rolling truth. Ain't no fast keying, not hooping and hollering, and not jumping up and down, but I'm telling you what I got going on in my world of sound. Mr. 442 trying to come to the dance floor with all of us boys. All Power, Ebony King, I don't know if you boys keyed, but I'm calling what I heard in my radio, 442, and the 442 got all the way down. BBI, reading this mail.
You know the work every time. I appreciate it on that end. Just want to bump it down, say, Tyler, get in. You sounded good in it.
I was 442. Yes, nobody in Texas. Good doctor with no condition told you so.
442 in the Bayou, back out.
I said, we'll see you, 442. I said, I think Mother Nature's starting to move on me. Because I can start hearing these boys are rolling up in the side of my beam. They're telling me I'm smoking in Texas, but I'm pointing back east. Looking down around Ebony King and All Power and the rest of the Good Time Gang in the Deep South. But 442, I appreciate you, homeboy. You on the dance floor and you on my radio all the way over in the corner, and you have made the gate the Hall of Fame for Part 2 of today. 442, your friend in the Northwest looking at you.
I just wanted to scrape this topic out.
I'm running in the Northwest. You want to swing on the Texas? I don't get looking good back on that cat here. You had that cat nigga now, you're looking over here, all them cat nigga, white cat nigga. You swing to Texas and talk to soul. See, good cat there, a good looking doctor, bye-bye. Come on, sweetie.
Did he say you'll handle his good Dr. Soul? I need to swing my house and bring it around to Texas. Did you say you'll handle his good doctor's soul and I need to turn my house and come down toward Texas? I did just that. I brought my house all the way down towards Texas, and let's see what we can get going on. Doctor, your friend in the corner, BBI, looking at you.
Well, Mr. DBI, what anybody over there good doctor got me? You talking to these cat niggas that really trying to make the cat nigga home? We got some cat nigga radio stations in Texas that really can get back. You listen to one. I'll go look at Dr. DBI. Bye-bye. The whole...
There's some big boys in Texas. 418, Big Boss, the rest of the good time gang down around that way. But yes, sir, oh, doctor, there's no lies. There's no tales and there's no fibs that come from Mount Lives. There's some big stations in Texas, and that's a fact, Jack. I did not name them all, and I didn't put them out there in any order. But I'll tell you the honest to God truth, I brought my house down around Texas, and I'm just wondering if I'm putting you a needle in the corner, and I believe I am. Break.
PBI, can a little man around H-Town wave? Hey, Mr. PBI, can a little man around H-Town wave up there in your corner? I got you, Mr. PBI, the little man, old zipcode down. Hey, 766.
That was zipcode. So what's going on? I said, oh, zipcode. I said, what's going on? I said, oh, zipcode. You come along and move Doctor right out of my radio. I don't know what happened to 442, Ebony King, and Mr. Alpower. But hell, Mr. Zipcode, I put the wave at you right back. Zipcode, your friend in the Northwest, says you made the gate break.
Yeah, the little man just want to wave his little hand doggone at you out there in the corner, man. You're making a whole bunch of noise down around H-Town this evening. That'd be the best way to show. Hey, good evening to you, Mr. BBI, with your mean bad self, you little friend, the little man in Texas. Hey, Mr. BBI, the littlest man in Texas, the smallest man in the dome, right back at you, Mr. BBI. Come on.
I'll fire down because you come up. I said I'll fire down because you come up. Hey, Zipcode, a.k.a. the littlest man in Texas. So I'm firing it down because you come up. Brother, now don't be selling yourself short. You transmitting out of the Bighorn State yourself. But now I am the littlest mud duck in the entire Northwest. I'm here to tell you. I get up every morning, I put on my quack uniform and waddle out here in the shop, become a little guy. And that's the way you gotta be on 27.025. When you start thinking you're the boss, the king, or the man in charge, somebody come along, or Mother Nature takes it all away from you. Hey, Zipcode, your friend in the corner, with the wave saying you don't know.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Now, 10-4. Yes, Mr. BBI. Mr. BBI, I'm gonna get my holy shit, dog, on that grass. He gonna tell you, but you're sounding good as always, doggone, with all that power that be the best way to show. Worldwide BBI in your corner. The littlest man in Texas, the smallest man around H-Town, BBI. BBI, the little man over time no sweet. Who's down to the doctor, bye-bye. You're 766. Yo, 766, crystal clear, break. Man, I can hear you in there trying to holler out 187, but you're getting kind of covered up by everybody else, 10-4. You're getting covered up by everybody else, so I'm not going to be able to relay with that 28. South Texas, gone.
I can hear 766 clear as day coming in on the side of my beam. That tells me Mother Nature's getting ready to roll out on me. Hey, 27.025. You boys have a good evening. BBI is going to go 10-7 and get over here on a workbench and get back at it, hard at it. 27.025. Your friend in the Northwest. BBI is 10-7. I ain't keying no more. I'll see you boys. Click, click.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Yeah. Hey, my last T, I'm going 10-7 on this just looking in. Hey, BBI, I'm going 10-7 on this end while you is running that power on the dark side. I'm gonna doggone get on the light side on this just looking in. Hey, Mr. BBI, around your corner. Hey, the little man downtown, H-Town, in the big style. Hey, BBI, the little man in the big horn, I see you, bye.
I said, we'll see your zip code. I said, we'll see your zip code, AK, little man. I said, we'll see your zip code. Rolling it out on fine style and closing this gate to a close. I said, I'll see you at 455 if you can still hear me, smoke blower. I said, I'll see you too, Mr. Alpower. I'll see you, Mr. King Arthur, Ebony King. 442, the good doctor, and rolling it back out, closing this little gate down. I said, I'll see you, zip code. Little man in Texas, I'll see you, buddy. You be good. I'm back out, and I am 10-7, putting everything in auto cool down mode. Your friend in the Northwest. Rocking on.
Hello, a big BBI like a special for I got a biscuit is moving down the fan by 25, 10.